What it do, YouTube? It's that time of week again. Miami Dolphins preview. The Miami Dolphins are traveling up to the Lincoln Financial Field to take on the Philadelphia Eagles. I just gotta say this: the Miami Dolphins have got to wake the fuck up. Like, we gotta get on a streak. Literally, we got to get on a streak. We are falling behind in this this wild card playoff hunt race. Like, I know it's pitiful. We're fighting for a wild card spot. It's pitiful. It's really pitiful. But we got ourselves in that position, and we basically have to adapt. And we gotta fight for this wild card spot. Gotta fight for this wild card spot. We gotta get back in this race. Before we jump into it, again, I just wanna touch on the whole back-to-back bullshit in the Ndamukong Suh thing and the Buffalo Bills game. Like they did not show that in the highlights. I don't understand why they didn't show it in the highlights on any highlight. Like, if y'all didn't see it, the first play was a 3rd down and 2, I believe. Ndamukong Suh, he penetrated, ended up getting to Tyrod Taylor. He ended up spinning Tyrod Taylor for about 3 seconds. 3 seconds. Tyrod Taylor is literally basically pump faking. He is pump faking, trying to get rid of the ball. And is the whistle blown? No, it is not. It should have been blown because Ndamukong Suh was going to kill him. He was going to kill him. He even said it himself. When Tyrod Taylor finally got the ball out of his hand and threw it away, he was like, next time I'm going to slam the fuck out of him. He literally said that. And you can hear him say it because he was right next to the referee when he was calling the holding penalty. So the very next play, the Ndamukong Suh was like, yo, fuck this shit. So he decided, he rushed hard on him. So then the offensive lineman for the Buffalo Bills decided to hold on to Ndamukong Suh, and they don't call the fucking holding penalty, and he ends up throwing a 40-yard touchdown bomb down to Sammy Watkins, which basically put the game out of reach. It's fucking ridiculous. But again, we're going up to play up against the Philadelphia Eagles. That's where Bill Lazor came from. He basically was Nick Foles' quarterback coach. So, of course, the Miami Dolphins offense is extremely similar to the Philadelphia Eagles offense. So, of course, Chip Kelly is going to be running his scout team compared to his own offense. So, it should be a real interesting matchup, both ways, really both ways. It is imperative that we score on the first drive. Like back-to-back weeks, really back-to-back weeks, we end up with a safety because number one, miscommunication between the quarterback and the center, or just miscommunication between the quarterback and the center. Like, back-to-back weeks off safeties. That cannot happen this week. Like, so you literally before the game even starts, you shooting yourselves in the foot, and we can't do that. We cannot fucking do that. And it's hard to. I know it's only 2 points. But like that's a momentum shift right there. That is a huge momentum shift when you basically just give up easy points like that. The main matchup I'm looking for in this game, as far as our offense, is Jason Fox up against Connor Barwin. If I remember correctly, Connor Barwin had over 20-something sacks last year. He is an animal. So Jason Fox better be on his P's and Q's because he's going to be rushing hard at him. And like I said last week with Jason Fox, he's going to need some fucking help. So Deion Sims is going to have to come over and chip that motherfucker and go out and run a short route. Like, same thing with the offense. Like, I really have no faith in the offensive line. I don't care who's there. I really don't have no faith in the offensive line. We've been getting bullied all season long. Like, in the past 4 seasons, we've been getting bullied. So let's keep it short and simple. So dip and dunk passes for Ryan Tannehill to keep him upright. I hate to see him on the ground. And like I said last week, I feel like the offensive line played okay, except for Jason Fox. But that 1 sack fumble really was really a turning point in the game when Jerry Hughes ended up getting that sack fumble on Ryan Tannehill. The running game, Lamar Miller. If he does not seem to be getting it going at the beginning of the game, well, you know what? I just want to see Jay Ajayi in there. Like last week, he really added an extra dimension to the offense. Him just running that ball hard up the middle. Like, that boy is big. He looked like a guy on skates. Man on skates. Literally, he was a big dude. Just junking and jiving, picking up 5 yards, hitting people. I like it. And that's like I said before, that's a good compliment to Lamar Miller. Huge compliment. Now, as far as our defense goes, like I was a little bit worried that Cameron Wake wasn't in last week. Rushing the quarterback, I thought our defensive line was in some trouble, but we actually played pretty damn good up against the Buffalo Bills. We got the Tyrod Taylor 3 times. Should have been 4 times. Got the Tyrod Taylor 3 times. So he did pretty good as far as the rush, which leads me into pressuring Sam Bradford. Like Sam Bradford basically was just saying in his press conference interview after they won in overtime against the Dallas Cowboys, "Oh, I basically just had to fix my mechanics." Okay, you fix your mechanics, but when you have these motherfucking dogs chasing after your ass, I would like to see you set your mechanics. Then we need to get his ass. We need to get his ass. Literally, get out of him. He played 3 good back-to-back games. We need to get to him. We need to rattle him, and we need to remind him that he is not the king of. We need to bring it back to reality. It's as simple as that. We need to bring him back to reality. Now, as far as the Eagles running game goes, we gotta bottle up DeMarco Murray early. Like last week, it was so fucking unacceptable the way we stopped the run up against again, it was a little so-so. It's a little so-so because we were stopping the run pretty good, but we just let like 2 big ass runs just go. Just let them just go. Like it was just poor tackling, and we just let them go. So this week, like we just need to focus on tackling DeMarco Murray. Don't be trying to like get no big hits and nothing. Just wrap him up and bring him down. Man is the rushing leader of last year. No, he hasn't been playing like it this year, but he's getting it going now, and I would hate to be the next on the list for him to break off 100 yards. I hate to be next on the list. Giles Matthews. Last week he showed up against the Dallas Cowboys. I don't want to see Brent Grimes get burnt again. I do not want to see that. Like that shit disgusted me last in the Miami Dolphins against the Buffalo Bills game. That shit disgusted me. Literally disgusted me. Like the first play was a bobble catch by Sammy Watkins, a bomb down the field. Brent Grimes is basically fucking tripping over his own goddamn feet. I'm thinking that's Bryce McCain. I'm like, damn. That's dude light skin. That's fucking Brent Grimes. Goddamn, that's Brent Grimes getting burnt like that. Second play was, of course, the holding penalty. Well, what should have been that holding penalty, and he ends up getting beat for that touchdown pass. It's just all around. Fucking Sammy Watkins was killing him any way he wanted to, killing him anyway. Short, deep, medium, didn't matter. He was killing him. He was literally killing him. So Josh Matthews, I know he's the number 1 wide receiver for the Philadelphia Eagles. He ain't worth shit. So let's not make him worth shit. Strap him up, Brett. This is a great way to redeem yourself. Because I was literally like, what the fuck? Are you good? Like, are you sick? Is something going on at home? Like, yo, what's good? What's good? Jeez. Now, final score. 31-14. Miami. 31-14 Miami. We need this win. We need to get on this streak. Like we basically got to win out. Like that's just how I feel. We got to win out. It may not, when it comes down to the last game of the season, as far as the NFL, it may not come down to be that way, but I would hate to be left sitting at home when the playoffs start. We got to win out. We got 2 division games left. We got to win out. Also, I would like to say that it's a very important, the game tonight between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets is imperative to watch because they have huge division ramifications. Like basically, I can't even decide which team I want to win. I really can't decide. If I get the Bills, if I want the Jets to win, that leaves the Jets 2 games over us. If I get the Bills to win, that leaves them 1. Actually, you know what? We want the Jets to win. We want the Bills to win. Let them come down and let them come down to us. Like let them get them a sub 500 record. That's what we need. We need them to get a sub 500 record. So I think I touched on everything, but you know what it is. It's Great One DeVore. Leave a comment in the comments section, and also please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Like I said, it's Great One DeVore. I'm up out of here.